Just over a year after releasing the groundbreaking ROG Ally, Asus is already readying its successor, the highly anticipated ROG Ally X. While not a full generational upgrade, the Ally X promises to address some of the biggest shortcomings of the original model through smart refinements and hardware boosts. Let's dive into what we know so far about Asus' next challenger in the handheld gaming arena. Battery. If there was one major critique of the original ROG Ally, it was battery life. That impressive AMD processor and stunning 120Hz display came at the cost of mediocre unplugged endurance. Asus has listened and made battery life the top priority for the Ally X. How much more life are we talking about? According to Asus SVP Sean Yen, we're looking at way more than a 30–40% boost. To achieve this radical battery life improvement, Asus has completely re-engineered the internal layout and managed to cram in a substantially larger battery pack into Ally X's revised chassis. The upgraded model will be slightly heavier to accommodate the bigger cell, but the improved grip design should make it a worthwhile trade-off for vastly longer runtimes. No more toting around bulky battery packs. But the Ally X upgrades extend well beyond just battery life. Asus is listening to the gaming community and checking off more items on the wish list. The new handheld will pack even more RAM than the original 16GB, with the current whisper number of 24GB LPDDR5X RAM to provide headroom for GPU allocation without impacting system performance. You'll also be able to opt for higher capacities of up to 1TB M.2 SSD storage. The general design philosophy stays true to the original, retaining the slick Windows gaming controls and 7-inch 1080p 120Hz display panel. But there will be some noticeable changes too. Out goes the original's white chassis, replaced by a sleeker black colorway that should prove to be less of a fingerprint magnet. Asus has made its already impressive controls even better through grip revisions and subtle tweaks to the joysticks, D-pad and triggers. While still prioritizing its handheld strengths, the Ally X is being engineered with improved upgradability and repairability in mind as well. Asus is using a modular design that should make swapping out components like joysticks a breeze. The device should be more serviceable and future-proof as a result. With the Ally X, Asus isn't reinventing the wheel, it's refining and optimizing the formula based on real-world feedback. As such, the core AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor with Radeon 780M graphics will make a return, providing plenty of muscle for solid 1080p gaming. This was already one of the most powerful handheld gaming rigs, so a brand new chip wasn't necessarily needed this time around. As for pricing, you can expect the Ally X to come at a premium over the original Ally, which started at $699 but saw heavy discounting over time. The entry 512GB model could land around $749, with the higher 1TB SKU potentially hitting $799 according to leaks. It's a notable jump, but the larger battery, increased RAM and storage bumps help justify it. And the original Ally is expected to stick around as a lower-cost alternative. The outlook. Make no mistake, while labeled an X model, the ROG Ally X shapes up as one of the most impressive Revision X refreshes we've seen from Asus yet. By laser focusing on remedying the handful of user pain points from the first generation, the company has a golden opportunity to create one of the most well-rounded handheld gaming PCs on the market. Blending that extra-large battery for vastly improved untethered gaming with intelligent refinements to controls, upgradability and that signature ROG premium feel, the Ally X aims to give us the total package that the original model tantalizingly hinted at. If Asus can nail the complete performance plus endurance plus portability trifecta, the Ally X could rapidly become the new gold standard for handheld gaming supremacy. We'll know all the final details when Asus officially unveils the ROG Ally X at Computex Taipei on June 2 ND. But already, the signs are pointing to this being an iterative masterclass well worth the upgrade for both new and existing Ally owners looking to get the ultimate on-the-go gaming experience. So are you excited to try on this new handheld? Let us know in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.